Hi, Monica. I'm sorry to bother you. I was just wondering if you might have a few minutes to talk.
Ugh, not really. I'm in the middle of about a million things. Packing, double checking reservations, all of it.
I understand you're busy. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important.
Seriously? If it's that important, just spit it out. I can't stand here holding my phone forever.
It's about your mother.
Oh my god. Again with this? Didn't we already settle this years ago?
I know you said I could handle the day-to-day stuff, and I have, Monica. I really have. But this is different.
I told you, Annie, you are the caretaker now. You handle everything. That's the way it's been ever since my brother died.
I remember. And I don't mind helping, truly. But this is something you need to know about.
Need to know? You're acting like the house is on fire or something. It's probably just another one of her coughing fits. You're way too soft, Annie. Always blowing stuff out of proportion.
It's not a coughing fit, Monica. It's more serious than that.
Ugh, nothing is more serious right now than me getting packed. I don't have time for drama.
Packed? Are you going somewhere?
Obviously, I'm going to Hawaii, baby. Me and Steve are finally doing our second honeymoon. Beaches, cocktails, massages, the whole dream.
Hawaii? Wow. I didn't realize you were planning a trip.
Decided yesterday. Spontaneous trips are the best, Annie. You don't plan happiness. You just grab it and go.
I mean, I get wanting a break, but with everything going on, maybe it's not the best time. Your mother isn't doing well, Monica.
Oh my god. You sound just like the doctor. She's deteriorating rapidly. It could be any time. Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, I know. So what am I supposed to do? Sit here and watch her die slowly?
I just thought maybe you'd want to be here in case she, needs you.
Honestly, I'd rather remember her how she was before she turned into a frail mess. I'm not cut out for all that depressing stuff.
I know it's hard, Monica. Believe me, I know. But sometimes it's not about what's easy for us. It's about being there for the people we love.
Ugh, Annie, you're such a martyr. Always with the selfless speeches. Well, newsflash, not everyone wants to throw their life away playing nurse.
I'm not throwing anything away. I'm just trying to honor the people who loved us.
Yeah, well, good for you. Meanwhile, I'll be sipping a margarita on the beach. Life's short, Annie. You gotta enjoy it while you can.
I just thought you'd want to know that your mother doesn't have much time left. I thought you'd care.
I do care. I care that I'm about to get a fat inheritance when this is over. That's what the doctor basically said yesterday. Might as well start picking out the countertops.
Monica, she's your mother. She's not a paycheck.
Oh, please. She made her choices, Annie. She's the one who decided to stay holed up in that creaky house instead of selling it when it was worth something. She's the one who made her bed. Now she can lie in it.
I don't know what to say to you right now. I really, truly don't.
Say thank you, maybe? For making it easy for you to keep playing Florence Nightingale without any competition. You love being the good little caretaker. Admit it.
That's not why I'm here, Monica. And I don't love watching people I care about fade away. But I'll be here because it's the right thing to do.
Good for you. I'll send you a postcard. You can read it to her when she's feeling extra sorry for herself.
I hope you find whatever it is you're so desperately chasing, Monica. I really do.
I already did. It's called Living My Best Life. Bye, Annie. Don't blow up my phone while I'm on the beach.
Hey there, Monica. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I wanted you to know that your mother passed away last night.
Oh, okay. Anyway, the beach is amazing today. The weather's perfect, and Steve just ordered us coconut drinks with little umbrellas in them. Total paradise.
I'm a little surprised you're so calm about it. I thought maybe you'd want a moment to, I don't know, process it?
Annie, seriously? I'm on vacation. I'm not gonna sit here being all mopey while I'm sipping Mai Tais. Life moves on.
It's not about moping, Monica. It's about acknowledging her life, showing a little respect.
Ugh, you are so dramatic. She lived, she died, the end. That's what happens. People die. You think sitting around crying is gonna change it?
No, but it would show that she mattered, that she wasn't just some inconvenience you couldn't wait to be free of.
OMG, Annie, not you too. Everyone's so obsessed with making death some big tragic event. It's natural. It's normal.
I agree it's natural, but it doesn't mean it's not important. She was your mother, Monica.
Yeah, and she wasn't exactly Mother of the Year, okay? Always nagging, always complaining, always needing something. You think I'm gonna cry because the world's biggest buzzkill finally kicked the bucket?
I think you're hurting more than you realize. You just don't want to admit it.
Oh my god, Annie, please. Save the therapy session for someone who cares. I'm fine. Actually, I'm better than fine. I'm in Hawaii.
I'm glad you're enjoying your trip, but I did want to let you know the funeral's been scheduled. It's in 3 days. Were you planning on coming back from your vacation to attend it?
LOL, do you even need to ask if I'm coming? You're the one who handles everything, remember? That's your job, Little Miss Perfect.
I know I've been taking care of things, Monica, but this isn't just stuff. This is your mother's funeral. You should be there.
Why? So I can stand around and listen to people pretend she was some saint? So I can fake cry for a bunch of old relatives I don't even like? No thanks.
Monica, I'm not asking you to put on a show. All I'm asking you to do is please give your mother the dignity of having her last living daughter at her funeral. I think she deserves that much for all she did for you.
Oh, please. Spare me the Hallmark card speech. I'm not flying back to cry over someone who did nothing for me. I'm staying right here where the drinks are cold and the sun is hot.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but okay. I'll handle everything.
Good. That's what you're good at, Annie. Cleaning up messes other people don't want to deal with.
I'm not cleaning up a mess. I'm honoring your mother's life, even if you won't.
Blah, blah, blah. You can keep playing the sad little martyr. I'm living my best life.
When do you plan to come back, Monica?
Me and Steve are extending the trip a little. We're thinking maybe another week. Just enough time to let you handle all the boring funeral crap.
I'll make sure everything's done properly. I owe her that much.
Great. Speaking of which, you'd better be out of the house by the time I get back.
Out? What are you talking about?
Hello? I'm inheriting the house, remember? Which means you need to pack up your little pity party and move.
Monica, this is still your family's home. It's filled with your childhood, your memories, your mother's things.
Pfft, memories don't pay the bills, sweetie. I'm selling that place the second I get back. Steve already called a realtor.
I see. That's very quick.
Quick is good, Annie. I'm not sitting around soaking in sadness. I'm cashing in and moving on.
I wish you could see it differently, but I guess that's not who you are.
Oh, boo-hoo, Annie. You're so sentimental, it's pathetic. You probably want to turn it into a little museum or something.
I just believe some things are worth preserving.
Well, I don't. You can have your memories. I'll take the check. Thanks.
I would say your mother is more important than dollar signs.
Oh, for God's sake. Would you stop pretending you're part of the family? You were just the tag-along anyway.
Monica, after your brother died, do you know what your mother told me? She told me that I could put her in a home if I wanted. She didn't want to be a burden on me. But I didn't feel right doing that. Your mother was kinder to me than I ever deserved, so I stayed with her. I chose to do the right thing.
Ha! Right thing for who? Not for me. Not for Steve. You just wanted to play Little Miss Perfect, acting like some saint while I had an actual life to live.
I wasn't trying to compete with you, Monica. I never have. I just loved her, even when it wasn't easy.
Love, love, love. You're obsessed with all that love crap. Love doesn't pay for trips to Hawaii, Annie. Love doesn't buy beachfront property.
Maybe not, but at least love doesn't leave you bitter and empty inside.
Oh, please. I'm not bitter. I'm living my best life.
I hope it's everything you want it to be. I really do.
Don't patronize me, Annie. I'm going to have enough money soon to do whatever the hell I want. That house is step one.
Houses aren't just dollar signs, Monica. They're built with memories, with care.
Pfft, You can't cash in memories. You're so naive, it's honestly embarrassing.
Maybe, but I'd rather be naive than heartless.
Whatever. While you're sitting around crying into your photo albums, I'll be buying designer handbags and going on cruises and spa days. This is my time, Annie.
I'm glad you're excited. I just wish you could see what you're really losing.
The only thing I'm losing is a headache, and good riddance to it.
Take care of yourself, Monica. Whether you believe it or not, I really do wish you well.
Yeah. Save the sappy speeches. I've got another round of Mai Tais coming. Why are you still squatting in that house? I gave you a whole freaking week, Annie. A whole week. What part of get out did you not understand?
Hello, Monica. I know you're upset, but yelling isn't going to help either of us. Maybe you should slow down for a minute.
Ugh, you don't get to tell me what to do. That's my house now. And if you're not out by tonight, I swear to God, Annie, I am calling the police.
You're free to call them if you want, but I doubt it would go the way you think. Things aren't exactly how you imagine them, Monica.
Are you serious right now? You can't just stay in my inheritance. That's not how this works, you idiots.
Maybe you could explain it to me then. I'd love to hear your version.
Fine, I'll spell it out slow, since you clearly need it. When someone dies, their stuff goes to their family, their real family. And that's me, Annie, me, her only daughter. That means the house, the money, the estate, all of it is mine.
Thank you for the passionate explanation, Monica, but I actually already know how inheritance law works. Your mother's lawyer explained everything to me when he came by to go over the will.
What? He came to you without me? How is that even legal? Aren't all heirs supposed to be there when they read the will? Or are you just making crap up now because you know you're screwed?
That's a thing they do in movies, Monica. In real life, the lawyer presents the will to whoever's actually mentioned. No dramatic group readings by the fire. No arguments in front of a chandelier.
Oh my God, save the sarcasm. I'm her daughter. Of course I should have been there. I'm her blood. That makes me the main heir.
You're half right. You're her daughter, but you're not her heir.
What the hell does that mean?
It means... I'm sorry, Monica, but your mother didn't leave you the house. She didn't leave you the estate either.
You're lying. You are straight up lying to my face.
I'm not lying. You'll see when the lawyer sends you your official copy.
Like hell I'm waiting for that. Tell me right now, Annie. Tell me what you think you're getting away with. I swear if you're lying to me, it'll be the last thing you do.
All right, I'll tell you. But remember, you asked for this.
Spit it out, Annie.
To my daughter Monica, if you are reading this, know that my heart grieves for the woman you have become. I regret that I did not raise you better, to be more patient, more loving, more loyal. In my greatest time of need, when my health failed and my heart was broken, I asked you for help. You turned your back on me without hesitation. It was Annie who stayed, Annie who comforted me through my loneliness, my sickness, my grief. Because of her kindness and because of your cruelty, I leave my entire estate, my home, my savings, my belongings, to Annie. She's been the family I lost in you.
This can't be happening. This is a lie. It has to be a lie. You're lying. I'm her daughter. Her only daughter.
I know this hurts, Monica. I really do. But this was her choice.
No! She was sick. You took advantage of her. You fed her lies about me.
She wasn't confused, Monica. She knew exactly what she wanted. Her mind was clear right until the very end.
This isn't fair. This isn't right. I get nothing? Nothing?
Not nothing. You weren't completely left out.
Aha! I knew it. I'm getting something after all. Tell me, Annie, what is it?
You were left $200.
$200?
That's right. Exactly $200.
Why the hell only 200? What kind of insult is that?
She said it was to reimburse you for all the birthday gift cards you sent her over the years. Remember? You always just sent her $20 gift cards to that steakhouse she hated.
This is a freaking joke. A cruel, sick joke.
It wasn't a joke to her. She wanted to make sure everything was settled.
Give me the house. Give me the money. I'm calling a lawyer if you don't.
You can call whoever you like, but I'm afraid the law is on my side.
You're pathetic, Annie. A greedy little thief. You wormed your way into her heart when she was weak.
I stayed because she needed someone. That's all.
You think that makes you better than me?
No, but I know it made me a better person than I would have been if I'd walked away.
Screw you! Screw her too! You both deserve each other.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
You'll pay for this, Annie. I swear on my life you'll pay.
Before I go, there's something else you should know.
Unless it's Annie is giving you all the money, I don't want to hear it.
It's not about money. It's about her last request. She asked that after she passed, I block your number and never speak to you again.
You coward! You can't hide from what you did. You're a snake, Annie! A snake!
Goodbye, Monica. I hope someday you find peace. For your sake, not mine. I never wanted it to end like this. Cutting Monica out of my life was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. No matter what she said to me or how cruel she became, I know it must have been devastating for her to hear her mother's final words. It was painful for me having to reveal to Monica that her mother saw her as a disappointment. I can't imagine how heavy that must weigh on her heart. I still wish things could have been different. I wish she could have seen her mother's love for what it was, instead of always chasing after something shinier. I hated having to call the police when she refused to leave the house, screaming and crying and accusing me of stealing what was never hers to begin with. But her mother asked me to protect her wishes and protect the home we shared. Now, with everything settled, I plan to live simply, not extravagantly. I don't need much, and since I've already got a house with no mortgage to pay, my expenses will be pretty minimal. What I'd like to do first is use most of what I inherited to establish a scholarship fund in their memory. After that, I'll be looking for other various charities to contribute to.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.